In the not too distant future, next Sunday AD, there was a guy named Joel, not too different from you or me. He worked at his Money Institute, just another face in a red jumpsuit. He did a good job cleaning up the place, but his bosses didn't like him, so they shot him into space. Within the cheesy movies, the worst we can find, he'll have to sit and watch them all, then we'll monitor his mind. Now keep in mind, Joe can't control where the movies begin or end, because he used those special parts to make his robot friends. Robot, roll call, cabot, Gypsy, hi girl, Tom Servo, what a cool guy. You're wondering how he eats and breathes and other science facts. Then repeat to yourself, it's just a show. I should really just relax. For Mystery Science Theater 3000.
And next up in the comedy competition, W.J. Wiedelhofer and Peanut.
Hi, everybody. Actually, I'm Joel Robinson on the Satellite of Love, but I was just thinking that if I ever get down to Earth, one thing I want to do is go on Star Search and go toe-to-toe with 10-time comedy winner Geechee Guy. But the only way I can win is by doing some ventriloquism, so I'd like to introduce you to my robot. He's a woozle, and his name is Peanut. Now, say hi to the nice audience, Peanut. Hello to the nice audience, Peanut. Now, come on, quit your clowning. Hey, come on, can't you say anything? Look at the nice audience, how well-mannered and nicely dressed they are. Well, I want to go out and get me some chicks. Wow! Come on, I abhor you. Please, don't do that. Cut your clowning.
Commercial sign in 15 seconds.
Can't you say anything friendly to the audience, to this nice audience? Yeah, it certainly is nice to get out of that stinky suitcase.
Oh, Doc, come on, Joel. I can't go through with this. It's ridiculous. I feel like Waylon Flowers and Madam. Jeez.
Come on, you promised.
No.
Commercial sign in 5 seconds. Judge Paloma Picasso gives you a 1. From Michael J. Pollard, a 1. Gil Gerard gives you a 1. And from John Sebastian, a 4. Overall score, 1.75. Commercial sign now.
And we'll be right back.
If we would have stuck with it, we could have won.
Yeah, well, you try sitting still through that.
Well, maybe next time I will.
Yeah, and that's pretty good, isn't
And she's
it?
giving it back to you.
Well, I'm giving it back to you.
Yeah.
Right. Hello, this is my little buddy, TJ Stinky Muffin, but I call him Stinky. Say hello to the folks, Stinky. Hello, folks. That's good. Why don't you tell the people what you did today, Stinky? Oh, can it, Sparky? Give me a beer.
That's it.
Hey.
Party's over. Forget it. Forget it.
You can dish it out, but you can't take it.
Yeah.
Next up, the juvenile dance competition. I gotta get me a good seat for that one.
The Eisner twins are calling.
You just watch it, TJ Cinnamon. We're not running a ventriloquist camp around here.
That's telling them your putridness.
Just tell them about the invention exchange, Frank.
Well, say, aren't we going to do a short scene for Mannequin first, your wretchedness?
No, we are not going to do a short... What is with the names, Frank? It's Dr. Forrester, just Dr. Forrester.
Oh, just trying to spice up our sagging relationship, oh, vile one.
Could we talk about this later, Frank?
Sure, your stinkiness.
My invention exchange this week, Joel, are these easy-to-make, ready-to-wear Halloween costumes. Just take a piece of stiffened rope, slip it around your neck, and voila! Dead guys.
It's perfect for your next necktie party.
What do you think, H.R. Finkelhofer?
Joel, come on, Joel. What's wrong with buddy? Joel,
Oh,
come on,
I'm
come on.
sorry. Hi, everybody. This is my invention exchange this week. It's for people who like listening to the sounds of the ocean. You know, sometimes you can get sick of tapes, and this is a portable way you can hear the ocean wherever you go. What it's got is padded headphones and a line that goes down to this conch shell. I call it the Sony Seaman.
Neat. And you know, if you get tired of the sea, you can plug in Handel's water music.
Yeah, or play the old soundtrack from Baywatch episodes.
Or Surfside 6.
Yeah.
What do you think, sirs?
Well, I think it's almost as lame as ours, Skin Puppy. Now, Joel, your experiment this week is a film which is probably Roger Corman's finest to date. It's a film called It Conquered the World, and it's really quite bad. But first, we're going to start you off with a light-covered romp through hell with a little something called Snow Thrills. Send him the movie, Frank.
I'll do it when I get to it. What, are your arms broken or something? I'll push the button.
Oh no, Frank's dead, Joel is ozoned, and we've got movie time. Oh,
Joel, come on.
Joel,
Let's go. We got movie time, buddy. Come on.
I just thought it would be funny to have a shell walk
It
there.
was cute.
Hey, order me a dozen sliders there.
Hal Roach presents an Our Gang comedy. It's the parade of shame and wasted lives.
I did it for the kicks, man. Snow thrills everywhere.
All right, Hardcastle and McCormick.
No,
the great
no.
show. Brain
Hey! Ice skaters, young and old, die from flashing blades.
You know where I come from, they arrest flashing blades. Yep, it's true.
Hey!
Jack Frost is master of ceremonies. And
Oh, I thought he was
ice skating
fictional.
most popular of winter sport. We're up in Newburgh, New York, watching hot competition on a very cold
Get out of the way, old man.
Hot. You know, there's nothing quite as pretty on a summer day as arterial spray on the white snow.
Oh, I know what you mean. It's really
Takes me back.
Yep.
Get him!
Two show amazing speed on skates. Watch them hit it up.
We don't approve of fast girls, do we?
Hit it up? What's this? The crows come down to pluck the bones of the fallen skaters. Better luck next time, Mr. Crow. Way to go, kid.
Sprite, please.
Oh!
There's a monkey run!
Park, New York. The younger generation speed around the frozen lake, and how they do go.
Hey, look, I can see Ryan O'Neal and Nolly McGraw over there.
Oh, I thought they said the younger generation.
Love means never having to watch
Wherever
this
the
movie.
thermometer permits, skates flash in the sun as this sport gives keen enjoyment to fans of all ages.
Yes, even people with one foot in the grave like it.
Meanwhile, in the stuffed shirt competition,
Professionals take the
tripping
spotlight
'em?
for fancy skating and whirlwind turns.
And these guys really go.
Yes, it's prostitutes on ice. Oh. Well, in a nice way.
Beauty, grace, and rhythm.
you won't find them here. Oh. Let's find out what these lovelies had for lunch. No.
Mom, get off the ice, Dad. Would you make her get off the ice? Look at her.
Mother, get off the ice. Here, Gertrude Stein shows her moves.
A modern whirling dervish on steel and ice.
Neat.
You mean she's gonna skate till she dies?
Yep. No, this film is just an exercise in adjectives. Winter winds fill bulging sails to flash speedy.
4th of July in Minnesota.
Thrills galore in this winter sport.
Are darn hard to come by.
Fast work and speedy, too, with a cold wind blowing the sturdy craft over the frozen water.
People can be thrown as far as 50 feet from the craft, and it's fun.
Yachting in winter, without hot coffee in the cabin.
Nothing like losing a few toes and fingers to frostbite.
Mush, mush.
I'm hungry for cream of wheat for
I don't
some
know why.
reason.
Please,
Porridge
can I
would be
have
nice.
some
Enjoy the excitement of dog sled races over snow and ice through a biting blizzard. Mush, mush, and the thoroughbred Siberians dash ahead.
To escape their evil tormentors.
Stamina, speed at their best. A doggone good race.
No.
What does Peter
Hey,
have
isn't
to
that
say?
John Sununu? It's the goofy guys. What?
Now Jack Frost introduces the human polar bears. They claim it's great, but we have our doubts.
Get in, old man. You've seen enough.
Know better, but there's no stopping them. They just must have their cold bath. Some fun, eh? Well, we'll take a hot shower if you don't mind.
Let's talk about shrinkage, shall we?
Come on, everybody, we're gonna go skiing. We're gonna have a heck of a lot of fun. We're gonna go and die on the slopes.
Fast becoming one of the most popular of winter sports is skiing. And skiing is the correct pronunciation, they tell us.
Yeah, well, you're
Little
full of
skiers
skit.
getting those leg
good
muscles
one.
in trim for later years, when they'll be able to glide down hills and through the valleys.
Yes, it's never too early to fuse your spinal cord together. In a few years, these children will be addicted to painkillers. But for now, little Billy is paralyzed.
Cross-country skiing amid schemes of winter magnificence in Canada's snow-covered playground. Thank you. Gotta take them seriously. Woohoo!
They're coming down the mountain. And
When
the
they
snow-covered
come.
mountains of Europe and Canada afford ideal natural arenas for this sport.
Hey, come back here, Jerry. Give me my flask. Boat a bag with spiced wine.
Look, James Bond's being chased by enemy agents.
At the bottom, they fish through the ice for dinner.
Oops, seems some of the Polar Bear Club didn't make it out of the hole.
Now let's watch some ski thrills.
Sheep thrills?
Oh, well, to each his own.
Inmates from death row were subjected to horrible experiments.
Over the road.
And boy, are they stupid.
The high jump is the high spot of skiing. Here, balance counts, especially after you clear the chute.
There's Grandma! Grandma! What is she doing? I think this was sponsored by Prudential. Oh, see what I mean?
Look at him go.
To hell.
In a handbasket. Oh.
It's the agony of defeat auditions.
Whoa, what a fall.
It's public humiliation on a grand scale. Collect the parts, then back to the top.
Then it's time to stand on the first aid line.
It's a dangerous sport unless you know how to land upright.
Oh.
Oops, and this palooka now sells pencils on 3rd Avenue. Hey!
It's the biggest one-man thrill in Jack Frost's show.
I know a better one.
Yeah.
Forget I said that. I'm sorry.
Embarrassing? You bet. That guy never had a chance.
Ouch.
What? She-whoring?
Next on Sally Jesse Raphael, she-whoring.
What?
They got their idea from aquaplaning.
Uh-huh.
These she-joring fans.
Aquaplaning.
Faster they shout. So the horse again bows to the automobile.
It's a safe and fun way to blow a Saturday or a knee.
A heap of fun.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
It's the nuttiest bobsled in town.
Oh, look at them all.
In Cornish, Maine is the longest
Remind you of
bobsled in
lemmings?
the world. All
It's a
aboard
death
for a
train.
trip to town. But they'll have to pull it back.
I see a class action suit coming around the corner.
Watch out for that train. Uh-oh. Ding, 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 ding.
Help, close. We can't come back. We don't know how it works.
Oh, I can't take this. The music, that is.
It's the sled of the subgenius.